Shayo was a beautiful and intelligent young lady. She was the first child of the family. She had a younger brother, Tolu, and a baby sister, Ewa. At 30, Shayo wasn't thinking about marriage, as that was the least on her mind. Once upon a time, in the heart of Lagos, where the city's pulse beat in sync with the ambitions of its youth, lived a generation unlike any that had come before them. They were children of a fast changing world, one where the boundaries of tradition blurred with the lure of freedom, where dreams were as vast as the ocean and as unpredictable as the city's traffic. Among them was Shayo, a 30-year-old software developer whose life was a testament of the possibilities of independence. By day, she was immersed in codes and algorithms, building a reputation in a male-dominated field. By night, she found solace in a quiet apartment, a space she had curated to reflect her individuality, a place where she could be alone with her thoughts, her books, and her dreams. Shayo's friends often marveled at her achievements, but more frequently, they whispered about her singlehood. "Why haven't you settled down?" they would ask, with a mix of curiosity and concern. Shayo would smile politely, offering vague explanations about being focused on her career and at other times not having found the right person. But the truth was more complex than anyone realized. Shayo was part of a growing community of young people who found themselves at the crossroads of love and liberty. For them, the idea of marriage was considered inevitable next step after education had become a choice that required careful consideration in a world that no longer prescribed a singular path. She remembered her parents' marriage, a union that was both solid and suffocating. They had married young, as was expected, and spent their lives building a home, raising children, and upholding societal expectations. They had loved each other in their own way until a fateful year that the whole love between them turned to hate, and their father eloped with another woman. Shayo had sensed the sacrifices her mother made, the dreams deferred, and the silent compromises, and all she got back from her husband was a sudden hatred, to the point that she had to carry the burden of the education and welfare of Shayo and her siblings all alone. Shayo often wondered if she was too selfish, too focused on her own goals to embrace the idea of marriage, but each time she considered it, she was reminded of the freedom she cherished, the freedom to travel on a whim, to pursue her passions without compromise, and to enjoy her own company without weight of someone else's expectation. There are a lot of young people like Shayo who, for one experience or the other they saw in their parents' marriages, have seen marriage as something that will take forever to be ready for. No matter the challenges in their parents' marriages, young people should note the challenges and see how to make better choices in getting married. The truth of the matter is that marriages are not made in heaven. Shayo continued to navigate the complexities of her choice. She watched as friends and relatives married, some happily, others out of obligation, and she often questioned her own path. She knew that staying single wasn't a rejection of love, but rather an affirmation of self and understanding that marriage, when and if it happened, should be a partnership, but on mutual respect, shared dreams, and the freedom to be one's true self. Shayo continued to thrive in her career, but one day she suddenly woke up and it was her 40th birthday. She was successful in her career, but no husband to partner with, no child, no one around to share her joys, to share her challenges with. It dawned on her that she had missed so many opportunities as her younger ones were married with kids. Shayo suddenly realized how lonely the world can be despite a successful career and fulfilling independence. The quiet evenings in a carefully curated apartment could sometimes amplify the absence of a close partner with whom to share life, joys, and challenges. This time, Shayo, with all her career achievements, decided to give marriage a chance. She didn't mind the status of the man. All she wanted then was to be with a partner, one she can share her life with, and also to be able to have a family of her own. She met Tunde, a young widower who was 45 years old with two girls. She thought to herself, even if for any reason she couldn't have a child of her womb, that she would love the two girls like her own. After a year, Shayo and Tunde got married and they lived happily ever after. Young people should know that it's important to cherish and embrace their individuality. Just as Shayo pursued her passion and career goals, they should take time to understand themselves, cultivate their interests, but remember that they must learn to balance work, emotion, and life. Years after Shayo and Tunde were married, they were still trying to conceive and they decided to try IVF. Her husband Tunde would do anything for Shayo since they were both in it together. The IVF was done successfully, but she lost the pregnancy 3 months after. Shayo became so devastated that by herself she told Tunde they should not try another, that God had already blessed them with two beautiful girls. Tunde tried to convince Shayo for them to try another time, but Shayo said they had tried once and it didn't work, as she wouldn't want to go through the rigorous exercise of preparing for IVF, and then if it fails again, she might not be able to bear it, as she was still traumatized with the whole procedure of the first one they lost. This was how Shayo and Tunde lived their lives with the two girls. They lived happily Shayo took care of the girls like her own, to the point that people in their new location didn't know Shayo wasn't the biological mother of the two girls, as the girls too have grown to love her and called her mommy. Shayo then decided to stay at home and work from home, as Tunde, her husband, was traveling a lot at that time. She decided to stay home in order to ensure proper care of their girls. She drove them to school in the morning and goes to pick them after school. This really encouraged the bond between her and the girls. She loved everything about Tunde and wished she had met him when she was younger. Thank you for watching my story. Please share with me what you enjoyed the story and what you learned from the story. It's African Tales by Ewa. Please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, do so, and also share this story with your loved ones. I appreciate your time spent on my channel. I do not take your support for granted. Until I come again with another interesting story. Bye for now.